drum solos tonight. So we miss him. Hopefully we'll see him here very soon again. And like I say, we still have a fabulous show. All the dancers were like very flexible and professional, and we appreciate that. And we're glad our fabulous audience is here. If you're so inclined, you can send donations our way at paypal.me/NightGlobalVillage. You're also welcome to give some kind words in the chat, either on Zoom or on YouTube on our channel where we're streaming. And we invite you to like our page or subscribe to our YouTube channel. So without further ado, we've got a fabulous lineup. Let's get started. Back to the beautiful and lovely Sakura.
All right. And Nizana, just so you know what's going on, I just discovered that we have a lightning storm going on here, because that's timing, right? Okay. that could be part of the strange sound that we're getting. So, all right. So our first performer tonight is actually on video, and so here we go. Candelora is the light in your darkness, a sassy siren who craves adventure, invites her audience to join her. Candelora has studied fusion belly dance, among other various dance styles, and the last 11 years, as well as other movement arts, for most of her life, with a variety of celebrated dancers and instructors. Candelora thrives on out-of-the-box choreography, taking experimental risks with her dancing, often including props of many abundant styles, favoring her sword. Candelora studies the fire arts, including fire manipulation and fire prop work. As a fusion artist would, she often marries fire and belly dance. She's an instructor of fusion belly dance and is delighted to share her love and knowledge of movement. She performs around the Midwest with aspirations of the entire world. And you can find her doing her solo work all over, and also with Two on Point, her fire/acrobalance/dance duo, as well as with well-known Fandazi Fire Circus, Wicked Wenches parody troupe, Steel Stilettos, and anywhere there is dancing to be done. Give me just a moment to fire up the video of Candelora.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away, like a newborn baby. It just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it back.
That was terrific. Terrific performance. Candelora is always wonderful to watch. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think so too. Roxalana says that Candelora is very creative, and she is. Our next performer is here at the show, and don't ask me why I'm so excited about that. Our next performer is a dear friend and a wonderful performer. Disguised as a not-so-mild-mannered editor by day, Suzanne transforms into her true self when she dances. And that's it. Smile. Smile. You're going to love Suzanne. Let me get some music for her, because she likes it even better when we give her music. All right.
وقت غروب الشمس واقف على البحر بعيد، عمال بحكيله واشكيله واشرح واعيد. فجأة لقيتها وكنت فاكرها عروسة البحر، خارجة من المية وطلتها أقوى من السحر. لما شفتها قلبي دق 3 دقات، والطبلة دخلت لعبت جوا دماغي حاجات. لما الرق دخل قلبي رق وحنيت، طب هعمل ايه؟ رحت انا غنيت. امتى الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال، عودك ده فيه اتقال موال. ويا عيني يا سيدي على الايام، لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام، فجأة يهون كل اللي فات. ولقيت جوايا خناقة كبيرة قامت على طول، عقلي عقلني وقلبي يقولي روح لا اقول. ما خدتش ثواني وكان قلبي طالع كسبان، رحت وقلت لها ان انا والهان. امتى الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال، حبك ده فيه يتقال موال. ويا عيني يا سيدي على الايام، لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام، فجأة يهون كل اللي فات.
وتمر شهور وسنين على يومها ومش ناسين، انا شفتك امتى يا حب العمر وشفتك فين. وبنيجي سوا نحكي حكايتنا هنا للبحر عن قصة حب أقوى من السحر. انت الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال، عشقك ده فيه يتقال موال. ويا عيني يا سيدي على الأيام لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام، فجأة يهون كل اللي فات.
ويا عيني يا سيدي على الأيام لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام، فجأة يهون كل اللي فات. لما شفتها قلبي دق 3 دقات، والطبلة دخلت لعبت جوا دماغي حاجات. لما الرق دخل قلبي رق وحنيت، طب هعمل ايه؟ رحت انا غنيت. امتى الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال، عودك ده فيه يتقال موال. ويا عيني
I love watching Sozan dance. She's just lovely. Oh my goodness. She's just so graceful, you know, and that dress is to die for, gotta say. Okay, we are having a certain amount of interesting technical stuff, but nothing too horrible. I think you all got to watch me smile and watch the video maybe. But but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Our next performer is, I've got a spinning blue thing. I hope that's nothing. Our next performer is the lovely Nizana. Nizana is the organizer of Night in the Global Village. And these Haflas have been running for over 2 years now. She started dancing as an adult and never looked back. Nizana has been studying, performing, instructing, and event producing for several years. Having been published in 7 belly dance magazines, you can find her most current articles and reviews in Fanus magazine and the Belly Dance Chronicles, both excellent magazines. All right, so please welcome, once I get everything all in order, please welcome the lovely Nizana. And I've got some music for her. Yeah, she's shorter than I remember too, and blonder. Just a moment, and let's actually give her some music. Maybe she'll like surprise us.
Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, İmanu şiddisa, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, İmanu şiddet, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, İmanu şiddet, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile, Cemile.
The beautiful Nizana. Ah, and I don't know who her partner was, but he was awfully cute too.
Zachary Lee.
Ah, what a cutie pants. All right. I'm gonna bring up everybody else. Okay. All right, that was terrific. Really enjoyed that. Okay, our next performer tonight is Kate. Kate is from Toronto, Canada, and she's a passionate artist who loves weaving poetry, expressing joy, and exploring inner landscapes through dance. She practices traditional, modern, and fusion styles of belly dance, which offer so many rich possibilities for self-expression and creativity. Kate created this choreography as part of a recent choreography intensive that she took with the amazing Sahira, and she is delighted to have the opportunity to share it with the Night in the Global Village Hafla. She is grateful to the Night in the Global Village producers for their tremendous work and generosity in creating such a warm and welcoming community for us to share our love of dance. Please welcome, as soon as we need her camera on. Where are you, Kate? There you are. Whoops. Let's see. Hold on. Kate has the mysterious other camera. It's this one. Ha. Got it. I think I'm so fancy. All right, please welcome Kate. The lovely Kate from Toronto. All right, that was wonderful. Oh my goodness, what a great show. Okay, Kate from Toronto. That was just tremendously graceful. All right, our next performer is Ning. Ning lives in Los Angeles, and she started learning Middle Eastern dance 6 years ago. She loves dancing at the Night in the Global Village shows, and she has been enjoying sharing the virtual stage with wonderful dancers since last November. She appreciates the event's organizer, Nizana, and the whole Night in the Global Village team for their hard work and dedication to bring the dancers together in the past 2 years. All right. Please welcome the lovely Ning. The beautiful Ning. What a wonderful performer she is. All right. There. Okay. Our next performer tonight. Wow. There we go. Our next performer tonight says that besides being an avid and possibly rabid fan of Night in the Global Village and occasional participant, Roxolana also teaches belly dance in her local Parks and Rec Center. Tonight, she is all three. She's performing the choreography that she is teaching her current beginner students. The song is Rox Layla by Brothers of the Balladee. And she also says the nag that I always forget to do is support the show. Donate at paypal.me/nightglobalvillage as one big long word. All right. That's once again, that's paypal.me/nightglobalvillage. And our hostesses with the mostesses are the bestesses. Please welcome the lovely Roxolana. And we've got some technical stuff going on here. And we have a cute guy too. Well, I hear ya. So you're not hearing it?
Very small, but that's fine. If you can hear it, that's fine.
We can hear it great. Why don't you check and see if your computer itself needs to be turned up?
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Roxolana. Roxolana always has the most poise of any dancer. Now, part of that is that she's also been a producer in the past and has managed to perform while things were on fire. So we'll just give her a second to see if she can figure this out. She looks adorable with the crown. I know, she looks absolutely amazing. The only thing I can think of is if your computer...
I hate to do this. Could we come back to me, please? I'm sorry.
We absolutely can.
Sorry.
No problem at all. No, we love you. Darling, it's not that easy. I know. All right. And let me bring me back. Woo! I still have you. Okay. Hi, did you miss me? I'm right here. Okay. Hi. All right. stuff happens. Now, I assume that she can probably hear me, hopefully, and she will text, and I will text her back and tell her where she is in the lineup. Our next performer already knows that she's the next performer because she already turned her camera on for me, so I know she's ready. Yay, dancers. All right. So our next performer is Orchid Sahara. Now, Orchid Sahara turned her hobby of belly dancing into a profession years ago and found the balance of work and play very exciting. She continues to study at this beautiful art form, and because this beautiful art form takes a lifetime of learning, and she will never stop. She enjoys virtual dance showcases and is very happy to participate tonight. She's a lovely dancer. You're going to ear in for a treat. Orchid Sahara wants to thank the organizers for the Night in the Global Village virtual show and for all of us who love to dance. So please welcome the lovely Orchid Sahara. And Orchid Sahara, we are seeing your screen instead of you sharing your music. All right. And so we don't want to see your screen, sweetie. So come on back. And what we need is for you to share your music. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing your screen. Okay. And so you want to go to the share screen, select share screen, and then it'll come up, pick advanced up at the top of it, and then you want computer audio. Okay. That's really pretty. That's probably not what you want.
Me though, because I cannot see myself.
Right. That's because you are sharing your screen instead of sharing your music, and there is nothing for us to share of your visual. I can't even do that.
Yeah, it's a great background. It's beautiful, but it's not beautiful orchid.
Right. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Here we got that. We don't actually have any sound though. Always incredible. Orchid Sahara.
Totally improv because I lost my place in choreography when I. There you go.
There. Okay. All right. Our next performer. We are going to loop back and pick up the lovely Roxolana in her magnificent crown and with her music, we assume. All right, so please welcome, you heard all about her. She's wonderful and she even plugged us. Please welcome our dear Roxolana. Roxolana, worth the wait. All right. Oh my goodness, that was wonderful. Okay. Let's see, I've got that all clear and that and yay and hi. Okay. All right, Roxolana. Our next performer tonight is the lovely Kashi. Now, Kashi is such a character. I love her. She is very excited to be dancing in the Global Village again. Thanks to the amazing opportunities of online and virtual classes, Kashi has been able to take classes from teachers all over the world. Each teacher has his or her own style, and Kashi enjoys learning and incorporating these styles into her dance. Pandemic dancing on Zoom and other online platforms has made it possible for so many of us to practice our skills. And she says she's honored to be invited to dance with so many talented dancers today in the global village. All right, so let's see. Please welcome Kashi. Beautiful, Kashi. Just beautiful. All right. Wow. What a beautiful performance that was. I think that music must have been Lindsey Sterling. It's absolutely, she's a superlative violinist, and Kashi just really communicated it beautifully. All right. Let's see. Okay, that's good. We are on the next part. Perfect. Our next performer is Jennifer. Jennifer is one of the lovely and skilled dancers in the lineup. Jennifer is a belly dance enthusiast. She's so grateful and excited to be performing her very first live online performance with the Global Village. You hear that? First live online performance in the Global Village. Given the reality that she does not dance on a frequent basis, it has always been such a healing and vital part of her life that she's drawn to it, no matter where she is or what she's doing. Jennifer says thank you to Nizana El Rasan for being so patient with scheduling and being so attentive and nourishing through this process. And a special thanks to Aziza of Canada for helping me with the creation and support of completing this choreography. So please welcome Jennifer. We need your camera on, actually. Video 2. Unless are you doing a?
Just stop.
That's
Get back in.
just a second. Okay, there we go.
Okay, now it works.
Let me spotlight Jennifer. There we go. Please welcome Jennifer.
وقت غروب الشمس واقف على البحر بعيد، عمال بحكيله واشكيله واشرح واعيد. فجأة لقيتها وكنت فاكرها عروسة البحر، خارجة من المية وطلتها أقوى من السحر. لما شفتها قلبي دق 3 دقات، والطبلة دخلت لعبت جوا دماغي حاجات. لما الرق دخل قلبي رق وحنيت، طب هعمل ايه؟ رحت انا غنيت. امتى الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال، عودك ده فيه يتقال موال. ويا عيني يا سيدي على الايام، لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام، فجأة يهون كل اللي فات. ولقيت جوايا خناقة كبيرة قامت على طول، عقلي يعقلني وقلبي يقولي روح لا اقول. ما خدتش ثواني وكان قلبي طالع كسبان، رحت وقلت لها ان انا والهان. امتى الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال، حبك ده فيه يتقال موال. ويا عيني يا سيدي على الايام، لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام، فجأة يهون كل اللي فات.
سنين أنا شفتك إمتى يا حب العمر وشفتك فين وبنيجي سوا نحكي حكايتنا هنا للبحر عن قصة حب أقوى من السحر انت الحب طال قلبي ولا في الخيال عشقك ده فيه يتقال موال ويا عيني يا سيدي على الأيام لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام فجأة يهون كل اللي فات
ويا عيني يا سيدي على الأيام لما تهادي قلوبنا غرام فجأة يهون كل اللي فات
And that was the lovely Jennifer. All right, let me replace this here. Okay, Diana, I see you're back. And we have one person that's been repeatedly thrown off today. Are you actually ready to perform? Because Galan is ready to cover, or we can go you.
No, I can perform. I'm just throwing my finger symbols on.
All right, so I will talk slowly while we while we get everything ready.
Oh, Lordy.
I know you've been thrown off how many times today now?
5.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to read your bio too. I'm going to read it fast so that just in case you're... Diana Jelena's career as a professional American cabaret-style belly dancer has spanned 4 decades, performing and teaching in the Northwest and South Florida. While Diana's online Zills classes are on summer vacation, she's teaching weekly belly dance classes for the Atlantic City Park system. As many of you know, 70s and 80s dancers could not choreograph the restaurant's gigs because they performed with whatever group of musicians happened to be playing that particular evening. And even well-known songs would be played differently by different musicians. Boy, is that the truth. Okay, so AMCAB dancers had to be able to improvise on the spot, which is fortunate tonight, and that was their secret power. They also had to know how to play finger cymbals, how to use a veil, and how to entertain an audience for 30 to 45-minute sets. Tonight, given the limited time available, Diana plans to give you at least a small slice of American cabaret. True to that style, nothing has been choreographed, and instead, Diana will improvise both her movement and finger cymbal playing to one of her favorite songs, Warda by Asena. And
Actually, the song was changed. It's going to be Layla by George Abdo.
Layla by George Abdo is good too.
Okay, and I want everyone to pray to the Wi-Fi gods, please.
All right,
All right,
welcome, Diana Jelena.
see what happens.
The lovely Diana Jelena, and she must be so relieved to be through with her music intact.
Yes.
Woohoo! Nice work, hon. Wow. Boy, what a crazy night. So good though. Okay. Whew. Yep. I love it. I love it. She has some wonderful energy, and that is great music, you know? I think we all forget how great Abdo is. Was. All right. Our next performer, oh, Galana, you told me that you gave Nizana a bio, and I only have the first line of it. It got cut off when I printed it. So isn't that fun? Okay, so I'm going to be making this up, and I'm going to like it. Our next performer is in my living room. I'm not in my living room, but she's in my living room. And so that's why we just had this conversation minutes ago about my having a bio for her. Now, the first line of the bio goes, Galana is a performer and instructor from Granbury, Texas. Prior to her exodus 2 years ago, she was a performer, instructor, and event producer in Washington State. And she is currently starting to teach classes, more than starting now, teaching classes in Granbury, where she's bringing them a nice touch of the Middle East down here to the South. And she and I were Fire Ginger Productions. We produced a number of things together. And I expect we're going to be doing that again pretty soon. So that should be fun too. All right. She's a lovely performer, a lot of fun, a little fireball. Please welcome the lovely Galana. Alana. You can really tell we're in the same building. Okay. Ah, wonderful.
Hold on, sorry.
Whoops. Well, I turned off her sound. I hope she didn't want to say something additional. And let's see. There and hi, there you are. Okay. Oh, wow. I feel like I've been flying a plane today. I think we're good. Nothing bad's happened that I don't know about. Okay. Whew. Well, I guess we got Diana through just in time. She she got thrown back off of Wi-Fi. So she's been awful more than she's been on today. So anyway. Galana, that was elegant, and I love your skirt. I'm going to have the most interesting costume when I put together some of the fringy and sparkly dresses with the pink skirt and the blue top and yeah, I'm coming up with something. Would I lie to you? Okay, our next performer is a really dear woman. Okay, so our next performer is Hassani. Hassani is from Gig Harbor, Washington, and she's been involved in Middle Eastern dance since the impressionable age of 13, when her 6 brothers teased her about going through an awkward stage. She was originally a musician who danced as a hobby, but she came to realize that her body was the best instrument of all and changed everything. Hassani did indeed overcome her awkward stage. Boy, did she ever. But she discovered something even more important: what to do with her feminine energy and how to express herself. And she would like to thank Nizana for more than 2 years of bringing dance into our living rooms. And I'd actually like to also say thank you to Hassani for all of the years of work she's done to produce shows, to give dancers places to perform as well. So, takes one to know one. She recognizes a producer who has their heart out there, and we recognize that she's a producer with her heart out there. Yeah, Hassani is awesome. All right, so let me start pushing buttons, and then we can please welcome the lovely Hassani.
Nari, nari. ناري نارين ناري من جماله ناري نارين قلبي إجراله ناري نارين ناري من جماله ناري نارين قلبي إجراله من نظرة خدني في لحظة دبنا احنا سوا
Asani, she's always a wonderful performer.
Sakura, are you not there?
Can you guys see me? Because I cannot see you.
I can see you.
Okay. Rounding out the night. All right, here we go.
All right. Anyway, let me introduce you. Can you hear me? You want me to introduce you? Hold on. No, shoot. I just shut everything off. Hold on. Oh.
Please.
Okay.
Hey, apparently I am frozen and I have disappeared.
You have. I
Yeah,
hear you though.
I know. I'm talking on Lynn's computer out in the living room.
Okay. Do you want to announce soccer? I mean, Oriana, or do you want me to?
Actually, I can. Give me just a millisecond. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oriana, just chilling.
All right. That's our girl.
Woohoo!
Okay. No, hang on. Let's see. Oh, I love it. She is just chilling. Okay. Now, if you have your camera on, please make sure, or if you have not her, she looks chill. All right, that's Oriana. Oriana is an international belly dance performer and instructor. She is a staff member of Salamat Maser in Cairo, UNESCO member, author, and the creator of Fanous magazine. She is a sought-after teacher, instructing twice weekly online and coaching students from far and wide. Find her on all social media platforms under Oriana Belly Dance. All right, now I'm not sure if she's going to stay pinned. I'm really hoping she is. Please welcome the ever so shy Oriana.
انا مش شايف فيكم حد، انتوا عيال عايشين على الحد. كل الناس عارفاكوا على القد، كل الناس عارفه اني غشيم. عمري في يوم ما احتجت لحد، مش تفخيم والله بجد. واقف وسط الكل اسد، ما تربتش ان ابقى لئيم. في التنفيذ عندي سعيه، انا عنب يسطا المريه. وسط حروبي بضرب راسي، وسط بلادي بكتب لي تاريخ.
حبيبي بابا حضرنا جينا عصابة، عشنا بساطة، هتنجح لو في إرادة. ما احتجتش حد انا ساند نفسي الون، ارقام بترن بتزن على التليفون. حبوني لما وصلت تلونهم بتلون، كورتك تيجي عارضة كورتي تيجي جون. سكوت سكوت سكوت سكوت. استديو التماثيل. احمد ابو السيد والنجم بلال. انت حبي انت لفي ما فيش غيرك اكيد ما فيش غيرك ساكن قلبي. انت حبك في الورد وانا معاك بحس اتولدت من جديد. حسي بيا نور عينيا يا مربة ثيابي. انا ليكي وانت ليا دلعت مزبوط عالجاد. مهما رحت ولا جهت ما شفتش زيكي. عارف لبني لك اكبر بهي يا حضرة معليكي.
انا منك وانت مني ما فيش غيرك شاغل ما اقدرش ابعد عنك. انت
ثانية واحدة
انت روح قلبي وروحي. انت عشقي وغرامي. انت مرام دوالك روحي.
ده انت جاحدة خدك تفاح احمر فاتح يخرب بيت الخضر. انت ترند اليوم السابع ملك جبد الحدود. لابسة البادي عدل يخرب بيت جسمك مظبوط. ما فيش في جماله اي توين. انت اغلى من الياقوت.
انت حبي واختياري. انت ليا ومش لغيري. انت ملكة ودور جواري.
ده انت الكون.
كل ما اشوفك انا صادي بنسى الحاضر واللي ماضي. الجمال فيك يا خرابي. ولع ولع ولع
انا عايز اتدلع دال.
ولع ولع ولع
والناس كلها تتجمع.
ولع ولع ولع
انا عايز اتدلع دال. اجمد من الجمدان وسطى من الجنان. اجمد من الجمدان وسطى من الجنان. خلص فيها الكلام من اجمل زين. خلص فيها الكلام من اجمل زين.
انت منجلك كنافة وسط الضلمة. انت متشافة. انت لبن بالجوافة.
السلام
بنتي قلبي دي كيكة توتو. هي بس ويلا موتو لما بسمع انا الصوتو.
بحبها انت بكل اللي حواليا. انت غير الجميع واخدة قلبي واخدة عينيا. انت عودك فظيع بصي بس في عينيها هتروح عالم تاني. دي محدش زيها بجمالها سحراني.
Well, that was just fabulous, and we're so sorry that some people apparently were not able to see her. Some of us could, and a bunch of us could not. So hopefully, we'll have it somewhere because that was awesome.
that was a great performance. If you didn't pin it yourself, then it unfortunately, yeah, she was teensy weensy and gone. Yeah, I couldn't get her either. You had to. The only thing you could do was pin her yourself. Oh, but we almost landed the plane. Let's see. Okay.
Yes.
And Nizana, there is absolutely nobody that can spotlight you or me or anybody. It's just going to be whatever it is, I guess.
What it is.
Right.
But this was a fabulous show regardless, and we're so glad that it was. I mean, what a great lot of variety and fabulous dancing and co-hosting, and despite all the gremlins.
When actually we did pretty good considering, you know, I mean, oh, there you are. When you said that Hassani has an event coming up?
Yes, hers is July 16th, I believe, next Saturday. No, what's today? Yeah, next Saturday, I believe.
Sounds good.
And I know we have one on July 30th and August 6th and August 13th. And then when is your next one? August 14th with Flight Band?
Yeah, I did something like that. It's the day after your next Live in the Global Village. I'm just happy that this plane didn't go crashing into the ground completely. So
yes, I think we did really well.
I want to see Oriana's dance again, though. That was really fantastic. So I don't, you know, mine was good because I could pin it, and I pinned it on here. Hi, Oriana.
I got to see it full.
But if people weren't fast on pinning her up, they lost the feed, unfortunately. I'm hoping that because she was the given sound going on, she may well have been the featured performer on the YouTube video. No?
I looked and all I saw was black screen with Galana's name on it. And I was like, oh no.
Boogers.
But should be on the Zoom. Well, that might depend too.
I can do an encore performance. I don't mind. I'm already dressed up. I mean,
The problem is we can't. Yeah, the problem is we can't actually spotlight you. So yeah, it wouldn't be any different. I'm
Can I
afraid.
spotlight myself? Let me check that.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Nobody's
Right.
co-hosted, so no, it won't work.
Oh, because I pinned myself. Suzanne sees me. Everybody else see me?
Let me go
Yeah,
look at
I do at the
other room.
moment, but I have you pinned.
Okay, so if you're hearing me when I talk, that's because you have it on speaker view. So go ahead and keep it on speaker view because that means when I play the music, you'll be able to see me. Okay.
I see you fine, but I saw you fine earlier, but I'm not sure about everybody else.
I saw her fine
I mean,
too.
how can you miss it, you know?
Girl, you were wonderful.
Oh, goodness.
Again another time.
All right.
Okay, so I hear a lot of clicking too. Okay, so are we? Yeah, you
All
do
right.
have. That's what I thought, Hassani. Hassani says you still have to mutually pin Oriana even in speaker view. So that's what I thought.
Oh.
Okay, so do you think you're going to do this one again anytime soon? I'd love to see it again.
I can do a quick 2-minute song right now. I had a backup planned.
It's going to be
up
the
here.
same problem. It's going to
Dang
be the
it.
same. It's going to be the same problem.
Sorry, guys.
No, we're sorry. It's like a real bummer that it didn't work
No,
out.
you rocked the
because it was
house.
awesome.
And,
Great.
yeah.
Yeah, those of us got to see it. We really loved it.
What is like VIP access?
Wait, we need to make a decision on shutting the YouTube, the live feed, because we're live feeding all of this.
All right.
Okay. Deanna?
Yeah, check that out.
Deanna, if you've come into the room, if we've come into the room, I think you can go ahead and end the live feed. Nizana already did her closing remarks. We want to thank everybody for coming and thank the dancers for performing.
Yes.
And thank Oriana for looking gorgeous on some of our screens and at
And
least
she should look at Hassani's note that said hint, hint.
Oh, she should.
Yes, she should. So thanks
Yeah.
again, everybody. Those
Oh.
fabulous dancers. If you can hang out for a picture, that's awesome.
Do you want me to turn it off?
Yes, please. And the recording is and the live, please.
Where he said it's at the bottom, but I never see it.
Look on up at the top where it says live. It might have an ability to turn it off up there.
Built-in microphone, Logitech Stream Cam.
Okay, no. Well, YouTube, enjoy us. We're wonderful. The YouTube should stop when we actually turn off the show, I think.
No, I don't think it does.
Oh, well, that's even better.
Mine says end meeting for all or leave meeting.
Yes, but
no,
YouTube
you
has to
don't
be
want-
manually turned off.
Oh, good.
Woohoo.
Zoom us. Quit
Okay,
Zoom.
we didn't quite
I
land
have
the
quit
plane.
Zoom. I
We
think
kinda
I hit
landed
the
the
word
plane.
quit Zoom.
Well, we want to quit YouTube. And I could swear that the link for that, if you go down to the bottom and click the more, it says more and has 3 dots over it.
Right.
If you click
Stop
that,
live stream.